firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Pokes it away in his own end. And that's just out of reach. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Takes the return feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck now. Quick pass to Thompson. Now he takes it over the line. Shot! Oh, slick work with the glove by Samsonov.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Bisons will play it against the boards. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Olofsson. Shot! Just wide of the net. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From the right side, they gain the zone. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Solid check to slow him down. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. Moves it to Clifton. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to track Bob and weave, but he can't catch up to it.
The Bisons are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Here's a short pass to Lowry. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Luukkonen's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Buffalo's up 1-0. Lowry's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, an even better save! A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Drives to the sweet spot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Moves it quickly over to Kempf. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, cut. Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Gregor's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he shuts the door again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Strong defensive effort. Reeves carries the puck in his own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bryson. With possession along the wall. Shot! And he stops that with the blocker.
James. He shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Toronto's in now. Great defensive effort with the stick. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puts it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot. Handles that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Buffalo still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Tavares has won the draw inside his own end. Up along the wing. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Bisons have it from their own end. Quick feed to Skinner. Nylander's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Rips it and rips it. Takes the puck. Quick pass across to Riley. Comes up with the steal.
Buffalo's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Slides it diagonally to Riley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that one. Trying to clear. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Can't hang on after that hit. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Walleye have gained control of the puck along the wall. Toronto's on the attack. Quick pass to Riley. Grabs it with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Thompson's won the faceoff. Moves it to Skinner. Into the middle of the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck grabbed by Riley. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Fires it! Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Luukkonen!
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Big save just as time runs out. Big save right at the end. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Camp's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Marner's a big part of this team's offense, guys. They're trailing at the moment, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to get things going.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he stands tall in goal. Oh, turns it aside once again. Darlene's taking the puck behind his net. Taken by Thompson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Glove save. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Liljegren. Takes a shot. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Tuck. That's gloved by Samsonov. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The setters will glide into the dot. The Bisons win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's using the body on the block. Riley's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Gets it out of his own end. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he takes a shot. Coughs up possession of the puck. Comes up with the block. Samuelson's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Klingberg. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Great forecheck by Domi. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Walleye have taken possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by Tuck. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Thompson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. And they manage to clear it. The Bisons have it now. Skinner's lugging the puck. Looks to make a play over to Thompson. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Bisons roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to either shoot the puck or you move it.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Norris wins it in the offensive zone. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Samsonov's going to hang on for a whistle. Gregor's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Buffalo's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Puck picked up by Middlestat. Trying to clear. Picked up along the boards by Tuck. Tavares is out of the box, but they remain short-handed, and he'll join the penalty kill. Puck scooped up by Middlestat. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Thompson. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Walleye have gained control of the puck shorthanded. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Looks to set up at the point now. Takes a shot. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Buffalo's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Middlestat's won it in their own end. The Bisons will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Bisons played along the wing. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Riley's picking up steam. The Bisons get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Steps across the blue line. Pass back to the point. Sacrifices the body. Moves the puck along the half wall. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, and he stuffs that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Yarncrocs got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance, and that sails over the net. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Moves it to Quinn. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got it along the wall. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Luukkonen. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Can't maintain possession. Slides the puck over. Drills them. Drives to the paint. Takes the feed. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck grab by Lowry. On the attack along the boards. Denies him! Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Skinner. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Bryson. Here's a shot. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Thompson's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Thompson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Quick shot. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. And the puck skips away after that move. The Bisons take it along the wall. Shot from the wall. Samsonov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Bisons lead it 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Middlestats moving it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puck picked up by Brody. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that doesn't reach the net. Toronto's got the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Yarncroke's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck scooped up by Peterka. Quick feed to Greenway. Oh, what a save in front. Grabbed along the boards by Peterka. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he slides it quickly to McCabe. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. And he takes the pass. Puck grabbed by Reeves.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
And he denied that opportunity. Oh, there's one more!
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. But the goaltender keeps him at bay.
Quick pass to Dahlin. Skinner's got it into offensive territory. Takes a shot. Samsonov's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Broken up with a stick. And he hangs on to the puck. Buffalo's got it now. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. And that puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Marner. Taken by Nylander. The Bisons look to start the transition game. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Buffalo's across the blue line. Moves it to Olofsson. And that's blocked from someone in front. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now a quick pass to Olofsson. Drills them. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a short pass to Liljegren. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's stolen by Riley. Here he is, shot right in front. Played big in the moment there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bisons have taken a 1-0 lead. Thompson's won the draw. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Buffalo's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Yarncrocs won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes a save. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Slick feed. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Yarncroc. That's gloved by Luukkonen.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The net is empty. The extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Yarncroc's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find the way to make that save incredible, James.
19 seconds. Picked up along the wall by Domi. And he's knocked off the puck there. My goodness, the pressure's really building here in the offensive end. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Bisons come away with a solid win and a win that they really had to work for tonight.
Well, it was a collective effort, and that's something the coach will be proud of and will certainly be pleased with. You know that when they're watching video, there'll be some good clicks to go with the bad.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.